The story of Pannar's success began some 50 years ago on Oakley Farm near Greytown in KwaZulu-Natal, when Brian Corbishley and the late Bill Wall registered a small maize seed company. Little did the founders know that this company would one day become the biggest seed group in Africa and a respected role player in the international seed market. Pannar's first proprietary maize hybrids were registered in 1967. Today, Pannar's horizons extend well beyond South Africa, with marketing activities across the globe and its own companies in 9 African countries, Europe, Argentina, and America. As it was half a century ago, the company remains committed to quality, excellence, and providing outstanding cultivars. According to our chairman, Brian Corbishley, Pannar's strength lies not merely in its products, but also in its people, who are proudly committed to serving the needs of its customers in the interests of their successful farming endeavors. Today, Pannar boasts research stations throughout Southern Africa's grain-producing regions, the United States, and Argentina. New cultivars are bred on the company's own research farms. A commitment to research throughout the years has enabled Pannar to stay at the forefront in the development of improved cultivars and technologies. The success of Pannar's research effort is reflected in the ongoing release of new and highly competitive cultivars. Quality seed production is one of the keys to Pannar's success, and all measures are taken to ensure that seed of superior physical and genetic quality is produced. Expansion into crops other than maize was a natural course of action, and plant breeding programs were introduced many years ago for sunflowers, grain and forage sorghum, soybeans and dry beans, forage crops and wheat. In the early days of the company, the Greytown seed conditioning plant was seasonal and only handled maize seed. Now, several plants in various countries process a range of crop seeds. A high premium is placed on quality control. Pannar seed facilities are ISO 9001-2000 accredited, whilst the Pannar quality laboratories comply with and work according to the standards set by the International Seed Testing Association, or ISTA. Pannar's annual crop extravaganzas, which have been running for over 30 years, are ideal opportunities for farmers to gather information on the most suitable cultivars for their region and to see what new products Pannar has to offer each year. Our marketing team services our customers throughout the grain-producing regions of the country and is proudly Pannar, says Marketing Director Doe Stain, who has been with the company for 35 years. Although seed remains Pannar's core business, the group also owns various subsidiary companies that do business in their own right. In the 1980s, the group stepped up its activities in other Southern African countries. This has expanded to such an extent that Pannar now owns seed companies in 8 other African countries. Pannar takes great pride in its African involvement and identity, and according to International Director Andrew Jarvie, will continue its expansion and investment into more countries on the continent. In 1987, Pannar established a licensing office in Europe and has been particularly successful with its sunflower genetics in this region, licensing to European partners. Pannar Argentina, established in the year 2000, has been Pannar's fastest-growing foreign company. Pannar has its own research farm at Venado Tuerto and has established maize, sunflower and sorghum breeding programs in Argentina. The US market is highly competitive, but crucial to Pannar's worldwide operations from a genetics and technology research perspective, since the US is the world leader in these fields. Seed Incorporated, in the United States, has both a retail arm and an extensive research division. Rapid and ongoing advances in molecular breeding and other fields of biotechnology have led to the establishment of Pannar's modern biotechnology center in Greytown. This center plays a crucial supporting role for Pannar's plant breeders, also by performing sophisticated tests to ensure that Pannar products are genetically pure and that all GM products meet the minimum requirements. Pannar stays at the forefront of cultivar development through investing on a large scale in conventional plant breeding as well as the latest biotechnology. With an ongoing commitment to improved yields and grain quality for its customers, Pannar is well positioned to meet the challenges of the future.